Hey, hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I would like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your weekend reading, November 15th to the 17th of 2019. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. Okay, Scorpio, off camera I performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis and the issue of the matter. Number 21 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the world. This is a major completion and the beginning of a new phase. This card is ruled by the four elements. They're the fixed signs of which you are one, Scorpio. Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. They're the guides that help us on to the next phase in life. This card represents mastery. It's triumph. A cycle is completing. There's reward and success. This could even be travel, a change of residence. It's arrival at the state of cosmic consciousness, the path of liberation and wisdom. This is someone that knows about life and about pain, and yet they will dance for joy. It's the ability to overcome problems and obstacles and sorrow. This is fulfillment of one's hopes and dreams. It's life-changing. It's an elevation in life. And you have support by unseen forces. This move or new relationship will prosper. It's the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. This is a resolution after struggle. Both the wheel of fortune and the world refer to the cylindrical nature of our lives and our progression through its cycles. Now this is coming for full circle and feeling more accomplished. Your second card, this is the energies that are crossing over your path. It's your subconscious influences that you are unaware of. The Three of Wands, Scorpio. This is fire energy, a card of expectation and wanting, and your ships are coming in. This is someone's sun in Aries. This is a realization of hope. It's working on already established patterns. Success is on the horizon. It's acting mature and responsible, and others responding to you in a positive way. So use that confident attitude. These are things set into motion with expansion and preparing for what is to come. It's being hopeful. It's foresight and long-term plans, and now there's no turning back. It's a bright future ahead. So it makes it a great time to let go of past hurts. This is another travel card, even foreign travel. Growth is certain. This is a project that's about to be completed, and benefits are going to be reaped from these enterprises. Success is now on the way. The world with the Three of Wands card is a large-scale success, and that could be coming in quite quickly. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are aware of. The Five of Wands, Scorpio. This is a card of struggle. You're aware of this competition. It's a new rush of energy, this fire energy. This can be uncertainty. It's shifting vibrations and feeling some unrest. All fives are pivotal turning points. This can be someone's Saturn and Leo. It's competition in social or career areas. New factors coming in that demand that you change, adapt, and grow. You might end up even having to put in some more effort. This can represent a mediation, challenge, and struggle, petty obstacles and annoyances, even short-term difficulties in communication, which once overcome can change things for the better. But for the short term, it's like gremlins, competing forces without a clear winner as yet. Maybe fighting, conflicts, even child's play. This can also be a building site. It can represent a workshop, carpenters, scaffolders, creative chaos. It's okay to jump in. This may be a messy process, but it's worth it. Can be a card of ordeals, tests, lawsuits. There are problems to solve and conflicts and petty hassles, arguments. Could be clashing of personalities, differences of opinion. Someone could be jealous or possessive, or could be rivalries, real or playful. You'll need to agree to disagree. And remember, with differences of opinion, they should be examined, because it's from them that new ideas and interesting compromises emerge. The world with the Three of Wands also represents a large-scale success. The world with the Five of Wands, that is success in a greater degree. It's continuing the struggle even though it's been complete. So you're trying really hard. Okay, now we have the fourth card. Really good card. It's the future, the results, the outcome, and the resolution. And this can be a surprise because it is in the future. So predictions can be a surprise. Number 19 of the major arcana, the Sun. This can be an Aries or a Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So your second reference to Aries here as someone's sun. This is a card of enthusiasm. It's clarity and optimism. It's attainment and fulfillment. Even a marriage card. It's happiness and success for the future, esteem and honor, material success, attainment. This can be a good marriage and happy reunions. It's pleasures in the simple life and letting your light shine. This is excitement and fresh opportunities. Fears and mysteries vanish with this card, and everything becomes simple, sometimes too simple. And now a cycle can begin anew, and good things can come into your life. Achievement. And now nothing can hold you back except yourself. It's all systems go, a new beginning. This card reveals everything, and you'll benefit by sharing your true feelings. All is going right for you, being warm and optimistic and joyful, fortunate, charismatic, magnanimous, being healthy and outgoing and playful, successful, even being a confident leader. The World card with the Sun card, this is a completion with a brighter, happier new beginning. It's long-term happiness. So be ready for something new. And now your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. It's something that you're not sharing with others, yet you are consciously aware of it. The Queen of Swords, Scorpio, air energy person, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This can be an aspect of your personality, air, in your chart, or it could represent another person. This would be a person that's mature and they have authority. They could be a writer, a lawyer, a minister. They're strong-willed. They have a very keen mind. They're someone that's been able to cope with loss. They could be divorced or widowed. They could be a law officer or someone in the military with a uniform. They can also be a teacher. They're a great communicator, a debater. This is indicating also that pursuing your desires with strength and maturity. This is someone that treasures solitude, and they're able to overcome loneliness by doing independent projects that they love. Yet they may be overcritical of their own thoughts, and they love to share their knowledge. They have an agile mind. No one can trick them or fool them. They can come across as impatient or sharp, intolerant. It's just that their mind works so fast that they forget to make allowances. And the Three of Wands with the Five of Wands, this is wanting a new project to struggle with or a new battle. It can also represent rudeness. Three of Wands with the Sun card, this is expansion that leads to happiness and success. Three of Wands with the Queen of Swords, this is someone experienced in this subject. Queen of Swords with the Five of Wands, this is playing the game their own way. Five of Wands with the Sun card, this is standing out and being recognized. And it could be positive restlessness, and do not be concerned with other people's opinions. And the Sun with the Queen of Swords, this is her intentions are honest, and she reveals clarity and the truth. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Scorpio, you've got iceberg, which represents submerged. Iceberg. Submerged. Up to 90% of an iceberg's body is below the surface, deeply submerged in the bosom of Grandmother Ocean. Yet Grandmother allows considerable freedom for her enormous children, permitting them to move about as dictated by the currents of their own movements. And having broken off from a glacier or ice shelf, they float along the sea, much to the detriment of vessels that attempt to traverse their passageways. Most of us have heard stories of ill-fated ships that have had tragic encounters with these ice mountains. Although the topmost portion of an iceberg can be easily seen, there is still a massive amount of its body below the water that may be difficult to detect, and that which remains unseen can fool us, and perhaps even be dangerous and damaging. Scorpio, whatever you suppress or deny and attempt to keep out of the conscious awareness will show up somewhere and somehow. These are your shadow aspects. At one time you put them out of your consciousness for a good reason, yet they remain contained by shame and guilt. Sometimes these submerged aspects of yourself are projected onto others so that they mirror those denied or suppressed parts of you, and you may even harshly judge those characteristics when they are exhibited. Now is the time to allow these elements to surface and embrace them. These may make up some sort of self-expression, a secret dream you wish to accomplish, or even uglier aspects that are difficult to acknowledge or accept. Whatever you have submerged deep inside of you, this is your opportunity to pay attention to those things and welcome them to the family called you. Thanks, you guys, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.